Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another Dragon's Dogma video. We're just after the Everfall adventure. I had forgotten that actually when you go to pick up your minion again, like you're going to have to talk with Barnaby. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
A light in the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall.
Yet it is very important to you.
I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come.
How would you know?
We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Your lip-syncing skills are amazing. Thank you very much. We've leveled up yet again. We need to pick up our buddy. I have to go into the rift. Oh no, wait. He just comes back? We don't even have to go inside? Perfect. I guess I don't have to go to the rift world then.
A stone to recall. Stone's red as blood. Strange you should mention it. I heard tell a traveling merchant found... It may come to naught, but you might seek the stone on the shelves of Grand Soren's shops.
No, actually, we already found the weight stone down there. The hell do you want?
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself.
Do you
His
now?
Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra. Most laudable.
Laudable is a good thing, I believe.
To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt.
Okay.
You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, captain of the hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Ooh. What a beautiful castle. I actually do like castles. Castles are cool. Who are you? You look real sexy. Level 17, huh? You're coming with us.
You cannot take on any if you should ever
Wait.
need it.
Wait. I need to see your spells first, because in terms of looks, you look really good. What kind of spells you got? You got Engelfrazel, Laven, High Miasma. Really? Wow.
Yes.
Sorry. Turns out your services are actually not required. Let's see. Let's have words with this guy. There you go.
That stone. You've gathered enough.
Yes, I did.
My son. But I fear I've not the strength to conjure their effect.
How do I do it then?
That's perhaps.
Here we go. We're about to save the Smithy's boy.
'Tis a miracle. Father, I. Wilhelm. Sweet Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Thank you very much.
You made it.
So what happens now? Okay, the kids.
The land over.
Words cannot express my faith. You've returned my son to me. The world.
I was expecting you'd do more than just talk.
A man can get a note.
Damn it. I was hoping that... I think I did this mistake not so long ago, too, the last time I played this, which is... I was all like, man, sure hope that it pays off to help out the blacksmith, and turns out, nope, not so much.
Alongside him must be about somewhere.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. I was just curious to explore a little bit.
Pond cannot say. Feed for livestock, no doubt.
Anyways, let's go and I guess, level up. I think we can level up a little bit. Ooh. This is a... Oh, this is a guard. Never mind. I gotta keep my eyes open for more pawns. Oh, this looks like a decent ranger. Or is this the one I had before?
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Level 14. Sorry. Forget about it. Not interested. This would be a merchant. I don't think there's a whole lot more to this. So let's see what else we can do around Grand Soren. Always stuff to do in terms of quests and whatnot. Here's one.
It's not the last of...
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow.
Idle twittering. Twittering.
Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well?
Well, speak.
Salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once.
Thing about this character is that he gives you this mission and you know absolutely nothing about
I
him.
do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Soren for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement.
I bet you
Tread
do.
carefully, friend, and quietly, what's more.
Shadow the suspect. What's this about? Dude, speak to me, damn it.
You see, I would ask you a wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear. I have long searched Salomet's grimoire.
Yeah, I need to find a book for this guy.
The book itself, I would ask you to recompense. Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found.
Yeah, about that. So, what else can we do here? Castle gates. I guess I'm supposed to find the guy that's leaving the castle. Oh, and I have to follow him. Noble quarter. Oh, this is the guy that I'm supposed... Oh. I guess not. I guess we've began the tag mission.
I feel more familiar
I've
with this
learned what to
quest
do
now.
in this quest.
We're gonna be so stealthy, all four of us. We best turn our lights off. Rurikhan, hide! What the hell are you trying to do? Trying to get us caught? Idiot. I'm so sneaky right now. Where the hell did he just go? Wow, he was pretty fast. I've done this quest before. It's actually one of those quests that's kind of boring. But supposedly it's supposed to be a big part of the lore, I think. Be one with the night. solid snake dwarf. Ooh, this is a nice looking pawn. It's just too bad that he actually looks like a dwarf too. It's just too bad that like I don't want to have any warriors in my group right now. I just want to have ranged characters that stay out of trouble and don't die easily. Easy does it. Sometimes I wonder if he can even see me. Oh, I remember you, Galadriel. Sorry. Still not interested. And now we have to eavesdrop the conversation. And we should be, you guys should recognize the character that he's going to have a conversation with.
Just what is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and might be our repaying card. Oh.
Goodwill.
Anything else I might work on for you?
What a scumbag.
Good day.
Both of them. Can I actually go in there and ask her about him? Like, yo, bitch!
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Oh wow, she actually just does not talk about that. Looks like she sells buffs, couple of weapons, couple of helmets as well. What's this? Circlet. This actually seems pretty decent for Rurikhan. Is it? Gives +4 magic. What the hell is magic? It looks really interesting though. Although I'm going to lose a little bit of defense there. It's going to increase our magic resistances, but it's going to reduce a whole lot of other stuff. So, I don't really care that much about it. Linen shirt. Clothing. No, don't buy that. Funny bone guards. Laced shoes. Laced leggings. It's all crap. Everything makes me lose stuff, so Baneful nails, rose ring, restless earring. Yeah, sorry.
Thank you very much.
You're a slag for not talking to me and not telling me what it is that you know. Cyclops tactics? I think this teaches my minion how to fight Cyclopses. Which is cool, since I found it myself. Where is it? Your pawns have gained knowledge.
I've gained some new insight.
So I assume I'll have to report back to the guy at the fountain, which I believe is in this general direction. Look, that mage we saw earlier. Or is it another one? No, it's actually another one. She's just wearing the same armor. Level 14. Sorry, not interested. Too low level for me.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
We do, don't we? We gotta report back to this guy.
If you're new, have your pick. Any you like.
I thought we were supposed to report to this guy. What the hell? Happy hunting. Dark chorus. What's this? Defeat 10 harpies. Okay. Troublesome tome. Chasing shadow. Tavern master. Sorry about that. So it's actually here that we have to report. Yo.
This must be an alehouse.
What?
Many as the person comes to drink here. All
Oh, this guy.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to expect you.
Did he now?
Message? I could relay it. The night then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
I've learned what
That's
to do
that.
Where might we find Salomet's grimoire?
What the hell did this? What? What's this?
We don't deal in the lot. We're in honest business. Oi, there's a note. They're more like to have it. Take all. Do come and.
I don't even know why this quest showed up here.
Which group of bandits is
Explore the thieves den. Oh. I'm supposed to go to a den of thieves. Well, we're going to be talking to the guy about the worm hunt license and whatnot and see what he's got for us. Which I believe he's got a couple of quests lined up. There's also a church here that should have a lot of quests. The thing about this game is there's a million quests for you to lose yourself into. And the problem with it is that I just don't know which ones are the most important ones. Like the ones that actually make sense to cover in a video. Oh, here you are.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane.
He's called Edmund
Beg
Dragonsbane.
your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself.
Ooh.
Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon.
You mean the one that attacked my village, Casardis? And why are your hands filled with blood?
A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon.
It's not blood, it's
I am
leather.
under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir.
So, for that effort, you have a bunch of menial tasks for me to perform, I assume?
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt.
Very well.
The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate.
Wow, this dialogue is just not good at all. I'm
I
sorry.
know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Very well. What else you got?
The choice is certainly.
Oops.
The word
I messed up there, sorry.
certainly. But then
Oh wow, why do you keep giving me different text options?
choice is certainly. Then here are the... We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it.
This is for the Shadow Fort that we were in one of the previous episodes, and we have to take over that
Though
fort.
the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon.
And we
The
will.
safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask you... You have my thanks, sir. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
I bet you do. And there's more.
It will be... The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me.
Well, we'll make sure to do so.
Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Thank you very much. And there's another one.
The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Speak with Father Geoffrey, who is the priest that is at the cathedral over here. And he is going to give us apparently an escort mission. We might as well start with that one. Aw, damn it. Really? You're going to force me to go and sleep and then come back here. Okay. This is going to hurt. Just like I said, this is going to hurt. That's fine, though, because we're going to rest at the inn real fast. It's going to become daytime. Once it's daytime, we come here, we take the quest, and we bail the hell out of Grand Sorn, because I'm pretty sure that by now you guys are getting bored of this crappy-ass town. This guy wants the quest that I haven't completed yet. You! Food for my men.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Ding, ding, ding. Usually you get... Yeah, exactly. This music. Now, I was trying to access server because this is the first time that I've actually rested, but the thing is, my pawn does not go to anyone. And you guys might be wondering why. Why do I have my pawn set to private? Well, the interesting thing about it is that last time I set my pawn to public, on my first playthrough, what ended up happening is way too many people used him. And I don't mean this in a bad way. Like, it was great that a lot of people used it, and I got a lot of rift crystals and all that stuff. The problem is, I told people don't give me any presents, and people kept sending me stuff and just equipping my pawn to the brink of God knows what. So I was receiving presents all the time, and that made it kind of hard for me to distinguish between the items that I picked up myself and the items that someone else sent over to me. It was just like a big confusion, and then I wouldn't know if I was using items that people gave me or items that I picked up myself. So I just decided, look, it's better not to just do it at all.
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
I've gained question
I feel more I've learned what to do in this quest.
Okay. What was it that I wanted to know? Nothing, really. I have Healing items, I have everything I need. How's my weight? Crap, we're really heavy. We need to drop some stuff before we leave. You, dude, take my items.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Pause it. This is another thing about this game. You have to really do a lot of inventory management. Why is this lantern new? It shouldn't really be new, but is it empty? Half full. Okay. I think I might have to keep those 2 items on me. Wow, she has 2 pickaxes? Cool. Very well. In the meantime, let's withdraw the 2 items that I mistakenly placed there. She has the worm hunt license. And the ancient slate. It's actually pretty heavy, this ancient slate.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
I don't like the fact that I have to lug this heavy-ass item around. Also, what's up with this? Scouting mission. Escort request Mercedes, the Shadow Fort. Elsewhere bound. Celine, Healing Spring. Wow, these are some pretty far away quests that we gotta do here. Okay, but before we do that, there was another quest that I wanted to fulfill, which was the priest one. So let's go get the priest. We're gonna do the priest's... Whoa! That was a pretty big minion. We're gonna be doing the priest's escort quest, and then we might come back, pick up Mercedes, go to the Shadow Fort. Once we get to the Shadow Fort, do the Shadow Fort quest. You know, kind of try to optimize things a little bit to prevent having to go back and forth. So let's see what we can do in regards to our priest friend here, because we spent way too much time in Grand Soren. Damn. Is it you, Father Joffrey? No, this is Edgar. Let me steal a couple of stuff from the church, because why the hell not?
You must be the Arisen.
Yes, I am. How'd you figure that out? Were you able to, like, X-ray vision the scar on my chest?
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors.
I bet it
will not
is.
keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Grand Soren.
And where are they going to?
South to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment.
Ah, so they're pretty close.
I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
South.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Very well, let's go ahead and mark that as the active quest. The Cipher. Fortress besieged. Travel to the Stone of the Southwest and join the 4th century. No, that's not it. Track down Mason, the Water God's altar. Oh, wait. I know what this is. This is Man-Swallowing Falls. So the question becomes, which do we do first? Man-Swallowing Falls or the Goblins? They're both pretty far away. So I say we actually do Shadowfall, do the Shadow Fort first, because I think that the Shadow Fort is easier than the Man-Swallowing Falls, but I'm not 100% sure on that. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty conflicted about the whole thing, if I'm to be honest, because both of these sound like they're going to be really hard, because I kind of remember some of these quests, but they both seem like they're going to be really, really hard, so I just don't know. Just don't know how I feel about that. I do want to double check to see if we can have any new skills or something.
You seem the sort. What will it be today?
Down thrust. Plants the blade into the earth at one's feet, though its range is limited. The force behind the thrust is great. Compass slash. Powder Blast. Yes, this is what we want. Give us this. Clarity. Holds the blade in weight, deflecting and seamlessly countering enemy attacks. Don't care about that. Swift Castle. Don't care about that either. We'll keep flight response, even though we barely even use that. Grave round delay. Double vault. Kicks at the... This is dagger skill. This is dagger skill. Quick loose. Barely even use the bow. Still nothing really good. Everything is only at nighttime. This is no good. I should have picked up some random skills from another class. As a matter of fact, no, I don't have enough discipline to do that.
What will it be today?
I forgot to check skills for him, though. Does he get anything new? Combustion. Towering wall of flame. Ignites adversaries with ease. Frigor. Brontitude. Lassitude. Exequi. Invokes a magical aura capable of destroying outright any foe held within its span for a set length of time. Ooh. Turn foes who enter it into stone. Petrifaction. I like that. I like that petrifaction deal. How about passives? I guess we're going to just go ahead and get this skill that I like. The Destroy Outright and the Petrifaction. These seem like some pretty good skills. And Necromancy, I actually didn't like it, so I'm actually going to get rid of it. I was very disappointed with Necromancy, so instead, in its place, you're going to flat out just do Exequi. Instead of High Miasma, which I don't even know what it does. It's poison, right? Yeah, I don't care that much about poison. You're going to do Petrifaction. You're going to keep Fire Boon instead of Thunder Boon. You're going to switch you to Ice Boon. And I might as well put High Angle in front of that. So we put High Angle here. Fire Boon at the very end. And let's hope this works good.
What will it be today?
Thank you very much. Now let's go to the Shadow Fort then. Where's Mercedes? Is this the one? Yeah, Mercedes. Oh Lord, won't you buy me? No, this is getting too old. Whoa, she's here? Hello. How you doing? Very well, let's mark this as the active quests. Scouting mission. Why did she just turn this color?
We don't deal in oil. Take all that do come.
Let's move. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Now, I do believe, like I've mentioned previously, there's another way to go to the... There's another way to go to the Shadow Fort, and I think we might be taking that way now. So let's see. That way should actually take us through a place that's got a lot of action in there. As a matter of fact, Mercedes might just die. It's definitely a possibility because yeah, it's a pretty dangerous place. The place that I want to go to the Shadow Fort from. So here is Manswallowing Falls. Here is the Shadow Fort. And I believe that if I go in this direction and then turn left at some point there, there's a mine. And once we get to that mine, we can cross the mine and go all the way up to the other side, which will get us really close to the Shadow Fort. And it's going to basically open up a shortcut pretty much. Let's just save the game before we proceed, because it's been quite a while since I last saved, and I don't want to get myself screwed. So might as well just save it now to prevent any issues. And there's most likely going to be a combat shortly after, which I don't think we did almost any combat this episode. And well, I'm sorry for that, but that is kind of how Dragon's Dogma works. What? Man's got a problem. Man clearly has a problem. And now man's dead.
I'll take that.
I have no idea why he would want to do something like that, but okay.
Been kind to this place.
Okay, we also have these guys that we gotta get rid of, which are a couple of assassins over there. What? Second there, I thought I saw a spell. Uh-oh. Ooh. There's a ton of them. Let's see if I can pull them up onto my bomb here. Ouch. Get over here. That's it. How do you like them apples? I think Mercedes just died. Flat out. Damn it. I wonder if I can resurrect her. Because I can see her marking on the map and I'm dead. So that's actually okay. It's fine that she died. Thing is, I can't even do escort quests because it's like impossible to fight monsters. That's the problem. So I guess I should just flat out... I should have canceled the quest, but now that I've kind of committed to it, there's no way that Mercedes is coming out alive of this. Is coming out of this alive, even. There is just no way. I would very much like to be able to just leave her behind, but here comes the guy. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Look at you. Crazy bastard. I'm wondering if I should just play the ranged game with these guys.
Every amenity. It would make a fine base for our adventuring.
Fine.
Stay here.
Well. I'll go at once.
Now that was cool, and you cannot say it wasn't. Oh crap, this guy deals so much damage. That's actually going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm tired of dying. So as per usual, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave me your feedback, comments, and all that stuff in the comment section below. Peace out.